It does seem like Tom is almost obsessive still to this day about the draft and about Michigan.
He still does carry that chip on his shoulder. He's carried it around his entire career. It's driven him. It's what's made him great.
Tom Brady wasn't something that happens every year. You're not going to find that sixth-round quarterback who becomes a Hall of Famer. It just isn't going to happen.
Goal from the 5-yard line. Brady will throw it, and Edelman is there and pulls it in for the touchdown.
It was unbelievable the way that the Patriots didn't panic.
Everybody thinks Gronkowski's crazy. Brady's
Tom Brady lived up to the billing. He was unbelievable. He really did. And the win was such a huge factor.
And it's caught at the 10. Edelman spinning away. New England takes the lead.
You can have your Manning. I'll take my Brady. It's on. It is on.
Now we're talking about Bo Jackson here. Bo would dominate in football and baseball just the way he dominated in the late 80s.
I want to tell you, that's about as embarrassing a thing as can happen to you as a defensive player.
When you looked at Bo Jackson compete, there was something obvious about his greatness.
Denver staying with Bo Jackson. The answer is no.
It's another thing to finish the flip on your feet.
You know, telling Coach Gibbs and Greg Williams, we need to draft Sean Taylor.
He almost decapitated him.
Look, football's a business. We all know that. So why did you feel like that release from the Panthers was so personal?
On the move, throw it, and that's complete on the far side of the field. Steve Smith with a big gain for a first down.
I do not believe that the Carolina defense will lose any sleep about how Steve Smith is going to return to wreak revenge on them.
That is Steve Smith, Sr. for the touchdown.
Because for Steve Smith, this is his Super Bowl game.
He's played in the Super Bowl. This means more than that Super Bowl. You guarantee it.
First down from the 42.
If they make the correct call, which they did at first, and then they overturned it, this 18-game playoff streak that Tom Brady had, it never happened.
Blitz. Lost the football. It's on the ground, covered by the Raiders.
His college teammate, Charles Woodson, on the blitz.
And has pretty much sealed an Oakland Raider victory here in New England.
Tom Brady owes me his house. I'm the reason why he's married to me. I'm the reason for a lot of that.
Reviewing the play, the quarterback's arm was going forward. It is an incomplete thing.
I said, guys, you know, we'll all be old one day. When we look back on this clip, I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about us.
31 touchdowns in the NFL season. And you're talking about, and that's incredible to do. 31 touchdowns.
Tomlinson off the left side. Tomlinson sidesteps. Hello, history books.
When you're playing at the biggest stage and you're playing like it's in Little League, that's a phenomenal season.
If the Eagles can score here, you are going to see the Giants very, very nervous. Vick in the shotgun. Ball comes back to Vick. Here comes the rush. He ducks under a man and he's going to run.
He lost almost everything. He almost lost his career. It's remarkable we're even talking about this guy
40, 35, 30, 25, 20, back at the 10, dives down at the 6. Oh my goodness, the Eagles are alive. Just under 6 minutes to play. Eagles trail by 2 touchdowns. Vick in the gun. 3rd down. It goes to Vick. Quarterback throw. He's in! We've got a 1-touchdown game. You better believe there are a lot of nervous stomachs in this stadium right now.
The most electrifying athletic quarterback in NFL history.
3:01 remaining in regulation. The Eagles are 88 yards and 7 points away.
This is it. This is when you open up your playbook.
For those individuals who have been incarcerated, coming out of prison, and receiving a second chance, Michael Vick is the epitome of that.
Rolling. He's going to run. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and he is hit as he comes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 2:17. Get Vick to make the job.
The most electrifying athletic quarterback in NFL history.
He's at the 40, 35, 30, cuts to the outside, down at the 20. Michael Vick has given the Eagles life. Oh, is he something? Hang on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. This is something special. Vick in the gun. He's back. He looks. He fires. Complete. It is to the Macklin, and Macklin sidesteps and runs in for the touchdown. Macklin, corner of the 5.
They look at him as somebody that has now resurrected himself and is being celebrated.
Manning in the shotgun. He's thrown 4 touchdown passes today. He's back. He steps up. He's hit. Down he goes! Inside the 30 at the 28. And the Giants will have to punt it.
And they're saying, how can anyone who's ever done what he did, no matter what price he paid, ever be allowed to be celebrated in any way again?
I haven't seen anything like this. This is absolutely remarkable. Matt dodged the punt, gets a high snap, gets it away. It's a duckler. Jackson takes it at the 35. Picks it up, looks for running room. He's at the 40. He's at the 45. Midfield. Oh, 40. He's going to go. Deshaun Jackson. I don't care if he jumps, dives. He's running around, and he is in the end zone. And there's no time. And the Eagles win. The Eagles win.
This is Miracle in the Meadowlands number 2. Miracle in the New Meadowlands, baby. 'Cause it's a bittersweet.
What is the sound that the opposing player will make when Cam Chancellor tackles it back to the ground?
Oh, is he playing?
He's a spark plug to the engine. He's the enforcer of that defense.
All-time in receptions, second all-time in yards and touchdowns. Antics obscured the accomplishment. The record books say he was better than anyone who played the position, except, of course, the man he succeeded.
Does he deserve to be a first-team Hall of Famer or a first ballot Hall of Famer? You're darn right he does.
There's nothing to it. I believe I can fly.
There's no question. He's put up Hall of Fame numbers. He's a Hall of Fame football player. May not be a Hall of Fame guy, but this is not a popularity contest. This is about your merits on the football field.
That's 13 years in the NFL, where this brother was an elite receiver. To me, that's very, very difficult to do.
153 touchdowns, over 1,500 yards receiving, over 1,000 receptions.
Is Terrell Owens a first ballot Hall of Famer?
That guy was a phenomenal football player. Regardless of what you think about his personality, the numbers speak for themselves.
T.O. wasn't the kind of person that went out of his way to try and hurt other human beings. He was full of himself. He was somebody that wanted his own recognition, his own shine.
I think 6-time Pro Bowler, 5-time All-Pro player. Absolutely, he deserves to be a first ballot Hall of Famer on merit alone.
Is that a pen? He had a pen in his sock, and he pulled it out and autographed the ball.
Well, you're on the right track. You're going to be a football player when you grow up?
In the last 10 quarters, he has been sensational.
Quarterbacks are expected to be the flavor of the day. Peyton Manning and Ryan Leaf as the projected first 2 picks.
I said, look, here's the deal.
I'd actually probably like to come here, Indianapolis. But I will say, if you don't take me, I'm going to kick your butt for the next 15 years.
The Indianapolis Colts select quarterback Peyton Manning.
No matter who he rides with, he finds his target and he shoots you dead.
Now you need 3 scores in 14 minutes.
Then again, as became the case in the latter half of the early 2000s, Manning led second half comebacks.
It was the biggest fourth quarter deficit Bill Belichick's teams had ever given up in New England.
And a dive will go into the end zone. The New England scored 24 unanswered points. And right now it's a 6-point game. It's incomplete. Gerard Powers on a blitz.
All right, be ready on 4th down here now. I don't want to give these guys the ball back.
If they go for this, I am going to be absolutely stunned. I should never be stunned by Bill Belichick. Maybe he just feels like his defense is too gassed, and they can't match up with Peyton Manning at this point. He saw how quickly they went down the field.
4th and 2. And they really do go for it. And do they make it? Yes, the catch is made. And where is the spot going to be? It is short of the first down. The Colts take over. Manning for the end zone. Touchdown.
Because it was talked about for weeks afterwards.
This one will be dissected in the newspapers and on the talk shows big time.
The show must go on. This will be a decision they discuss for a long time.
Antonio Brown, he's the best wide receiver in the NFL under 6 feet.
They got pressure in. Lanning gets it off cleanly. Brown backpedals all the way to the 28-yard line. Good move upfield. Brown splits special teamers, and now Brown is on
He tried to get over him, but then he drop kicked him.
Everybody was kung fu